I make my way down through this weary bay, grasp for a while. The storm is passing by. I start to stare. What am I doing? I should be standing strongly and firmly, grabbing my chair tight as I stumble. Raving circus, won't you crumble? This wild sea raging inside of me. I rest my feet and blame our stubborn knees. I know you're kind. Let's see your eager mind. Don't march in your grin. Stay far from these fragile winds. Oh, I see the leaves moving in silent grief. Is this our turn to heal something that burns while we destroy everything possible, dragging our homes into this battle, hoping our names will somehow appear, and there be a scream that screams to the air. So I see raging inside me. I rest my feet and blame our stubborn knees. I know you're kind. Let's see.
Okay, bloody heck, that always shows up. Okay, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Is the light actually going to work better? No, it's just going to take me off the background. It's really not going to do much, so let's turn it off. Yeah, I have one of these friggin' lights with the remote and everything. When we changed the lights over, they were supposed to change the light over there. They didn't do it. But I broke out one of my lights last night for the night stream, and that was almost the same look as now, a little bit brighter. It is rainy out, so it's kind of nasty. I was not planning on streaming this afternoon, but, you know, life struck. I need to swap to the YouTube section of that, because otherwise, well, you know what it's like, guys. I can see Twitch on OBS, but I can't see the chat for YouTube without YouTube running because reasons. We're going to leave it that way. All right, so today, welcome, by the way, to Old Gaijin Gamer. Welcome back to Mechwarrior 2 Mercenaries, The Dragon's Gambit Part 2. And we have with us our mascot today, Snoopy. My second Snoopy doll. My mom ditched my first Snoopy doll. I think I was 5. She told me it was lost and said she told me later she threw it out because it was just so nasty and she didn't want to keep fixing it. Carried that damn thing everywhere because that was Snoopy, you know. And then we got a dog, so that was Sparky. Snoopy, Sparky. Sparky was a great Dalmatian, by the way. Spectacular dog. All right, so we are here. We have a mission briefing. We shot a whole bunch of people. We yelled at this Gerber guy because he can't shut up and let mom talk and give anything. He's got to get in there and keep yelling at people because he's a dingbat. And it is April 16th on the game. It is April 10th. We're only 6 days off. I just noticed that. That is like the coolest thing ever invented. Wow. Federated Commonwealth invades Draconis Combine. Yeah, we noticed that. We're in the middle of it. All they had to do was talk to me. They didn't have to blackmail me into this shit. Okay, I'm against that. Oh, there's the screaming guy. You ever wanted to take your hand and just slap somebody with the back of your hand because all he does is keep yelling over your mom when she's trying to give you pertinent information, or just screams because he's out of his mind nut? This guy, I swear to God, I don't know how he must have inherited this or talked somebody into it, because Mr. Kent Gerber, you're out of your mind crazed. You're like out of control, screaming and yelling and whining. It's amazing. Commander, a priority alert just came in. All right, give it to me. Chusao Lesko's unit has been ambushed by snorts of regulars in the Bandi Wastes, northeast of New Egypt. His lance mates are reporting Olesko's down and unresponsive. The 5th never leaves a man behind. Neither do we, so what the hell's your problem? We actually go after people when they tell us don't. So I don't understand what the hell the problem is, other than the fact that you got to keep touting how great you are. And yet, I have yet to see your ass out there actually shooting in a mech. I hear you screaming and whining all the time. You should go out. Even Kiss My Ass heads out and does stuff. But you, wah, shoot them, get them, shoot them. Not, I'm on my way. Even Christian got in a friggin' mech a few times and was on the battlefield. You, I swear to God, you're just like that orange guy, a chicken hawk. All right, we've got a 300-ton limit, and we're going to take all the stuff. 300 tons, we got 290. We're good. 3 days from now. 3 days. Chainsaw's going in tired again. All right, Chainsaw, you're going to be tired, darling. We got coffee in our bulldog mug. Oh, man. Yeah, I got to get some old guy Gene mugs made up.
Commander, Chusao Lesko's lance is in a world of hurt. They're raining down fire. Chusao took an effective hit. He requires an immediate medevac. Commander, I'm designating you support element. Bound up to their location and draw those bastards off them.
Oh.
Stuck their nose in our business for the last time. Begging for help won't save you.
Why are we begging? I didn't know I was begging. Why don't you come out and fight me? Oh, we got to cross the river, guys. I saw this in a movie.
Siren here. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
All units, keep your goddamn heads up. Those
Shut up, dude.
covering every inch of the target area. The Chusai is unresponsive. We needed to clear those spotters so we can get them out of here. They're hitting us with tech we've never faced before.
Oh, no.
Clear him out, Commander. Alesko's boys will remain with him as a security shield. They'll be sitting ducks, so if you want to earn a few extra bags, make sure the whole lance makes it through.
We do our best at all of this. We're crossing the river again.
Your unit can't match our firepower.
Come to me, Rhonda.
Through the rest, and let's get our boy out of there.
Shut up.
Screwing around. Finish them.
Oh, the dire wolf doesn't have that. That's right. Hi.
New target locus.
That's an enemy mech on radar.
Well, that's two. That's one group down. Idiots. Can't you see I'm a widowmaker? Bloody idiots. All right.
I suppose some must like the lowlands. We can't all be cultured now, can we?
Well, I like the Highlands and the Lowlands. And I parted the Red Sea.
Target Thunderbolt.
Gotta get
Your helmet is tossing more of your men into the Mechwarrior. What a waste!
Keep fighting! Reporting enemy damage!
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Idiot. No TV. This is about. All right, guys, shoot him down.
Tango smoked.
Target acquired.
Yes, sir.
Target destroyed.
That's it! Keep piling them up!
Shut up, dude. You're annoying. Pardon me, guys. They're so annoying.
New target Shadowhawk.
Moving on Launch target.
Taking heavy! Ah! Shit! We lost another one! Get your head out of your ass and keep them breathing!
Shut up, dude.
Damn irregulars! Years of looting worlds paid off. Now the odds are always stacked in their favor.
Target destroyed.
Siren here. Yes, target destroyed.
You need to calm down, dude. I can only walk so fast.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
You cleared them out. Now keep pushing. Show these dirty thieves what a real fight looks like.
Dude,
Time's against us. Push forward.
what the hell's your problem?
Secure. We mopped them all up. Stand by. Medevac chopper inbound. Medics will get the Chusa back up and running. We're made of granite in the fifth, and we never leave a man behind.
You're an asshole.
Direct hit. Spotter destroyed. Enemy artillery nullified, Commander.
Thank you. That's all I needed to hear.
When you hit my men,
Oh, Christ.
Spotter neutralized, General.
keep it going. We need to pull our boy out of the fray.
Wow. He needs to shut up. He's annoying as hell. All right, 39. We don't get the Banshee. I headshot the Banshee. All right, 32 for the Thunderbolt. That'll work. What the hell? I don't own a tag, so I'll buy a tag. I really should start building mechs. All right, I got 15. I led across the board, except for here. Good job, Alonso. Nice. All right. Before we get there, come over here. Goodbye, son. We need to sell your ass. Boy. Repair all. Mission. Got good news and bad news, Commander. Early signs point to Chusa Lesko making a full recover. He won't be in the seat of a mech anytime soon, but you really saved his ass out there. Bad news is my men are dropping like flies. I'm not offering up more of my boys to slaughter. I'm pulling my men out of here while we still have a pulse. Shosho Nordica will remain here in Vega with the 14th, but we need to burn out and regroup. That's the only way we're going to keep combat power and be of any use to the fight moving forward. The Alliance and Snords irregulars smell blood in the water. They're going to be throwing everything at us to try and knock us out before the game, out of the game for good. Need you to help us punch our ticket out of here. Our men have been loaded up into 3 Union dropships that will get us out of Dodge. It's on you to shield 3 Union dropships and ensure they launch. You won't be in this alone. Shosho has sent a full complement of 14th Legion units to fight alongside you. It's a big ask, Commander. But I got faith in you. You'll get the job done, and I'm going to stick it up your butt to make sure that you don't survive, but I do. Because that is how I am. I'm a chicken hawk. Shosho Nordic and I will update the status of the launches as they unfold. Leave it all out there, Commander. The fate of me and my men, of my orange ass and my men, is in your hands. I'm going to run first. Wait, hold on. I got shot in the ear. No, my ear magically grew back. I hate these people. Right, we can go heavier. What we are going to need is you. Yeah, I know. All right. That was a little too heavy. Hold on, guys. These guys can be very annoying. All right, I looked at it. It's not going to talk to me anymore. I think that message right here is my kid. Yep, that's my kid, so we're good. All right, we need missiles. Need a missile boat. don't build a lot of them. Every once in a while, this Stream Deck gets really effed up. And when it effs up, it takes everything with it as well. I need a missile boat. All right. Yeah, you see, these two together would have been a friggin' killer. Let me take a look. Yeah, but you know what? Let's do this. Let's drop in. We're going to give you this. I'm going to pull out the heavies should be right here. Medium pulses, medium lasers. Let's take the Eben. We're at 310. That's not bad. 25 tons under. 6 days. I've got all the missiles to hit him from far. Up close punching. It works. I'm not going to say it's the best solution in the world, but it's definitely a workable solution. And we're going to sit here and we're going to pet Snoopy while we're waiting because we got to save people. Snoopy, you ready? We can do this. The Red Baron is not that scary.
Decisive point, Commander. Ensure the 5th depart Vega safely. The Alliance is sending enough firepower to ensure that doesn't happen. You and the 14th Legion will form a defensive shield around each Union dropship as they launch. Prevent the Lyran Guard from breaking through, whatever it takes.
Hi, guys.
A lot on your shoulders, Commander, but I got faith you could punch our ticket out of here.
Boom! Dead.
Get out of my way.
Dropship Liberty is booting up launch sequence.
All electrical systems and propellants operational. Guidance systems online.
Target destroyed.
Siren here. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Target blackjack. Target destroyed.
You gonna feel this? This is Siren. Mech destroyed.
Enemy forces advancing on the perimeter. Contact imminent.
Thanks, Mom.
Commander.
We can't let you slip through.
Target destroyed.
We got this. We got this.
New target warhead.
I'll take care of it.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Be advised. Additional hostile elements converging on target area.
Chew the bastards up!
Shut up, dude. Really, dude? You wanted to play. All right, let's play.
This has your name on it. All units, stand your ground. Keep suppressing their attack.
Target destroyed.
That was a fuck you.
Another mech kill for me.
New target marauder. Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
That's fine.
Dropship Titan.
We got this.
Target destroyed.
Threat alert. Incoming irregular and Alliance forces approaching the battle zone. Try to keep them isolated to your front, Commander.
They're goddamn relentless. You need to buy us more time.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Yeah, we might lose a leg.
The prospect of survivability looks grim, Commander. But we've fought through die rods many times before.
Relax, Mom.
Target destroyed. New target cracked.
Moving on launch target.
Target destroyed. New target
On
Thunderbolt.
the commander's target.
Threat alert. Another Davion attack force crossing into the target area.
Yeah, we got you, Mom.
Don't let them envelop you.
Target destroyed.
Engaging commander's target. You guys feel this? This is Siren. Yes, target destroyed.
Target acquired.
Launch target engaged.
Target destroyed. New target badge.
No, venga, písala.
Titan systems ratcheting up to max.
Good fire.
Get him, guys. Get him. Banshee, no less. Whoa, one-legged Banshee. No screaming! I have enough white hair. I'd agree with you, except you have one problem.
All systems go for flight. Dropship Titan ascending out.
Fall back to dropship Falcon. Keep up the fight. For the final push. Fight for every inch. Make sure Gerber and
Shut up, dude.
make it out.
Shut up, lady. Nobody asked you for a comment. They're dropping more.
Champion.
Aye, more attacking.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
All right, are we done? Who are you shooting at? Oh, over there.
Interformation. More on the floor, Egypt.
Incoming missile. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Fuck you.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Package acquired.
Thank you, thank you.
That Jimmy is a going critical.
All right. Get out of here. Aren't you supposed to be the last one out? Isn't that what leaders do? Gerber? Huh?
Dropship Falcons hit max exit velocity.
Yeah, but you should be here.
Have orbited out. Now fall back to the extraction point, Commander. Your work here is done.
You gave us a fighting chance, Commander. For what it's worth, you got my respect.
Yeah, but you don't got mine.
Echo those sentiments, Commander. There can still be victory in retreat. Your contributions will be invaluable in the conflicts to come.
Yeah, show. You at least, we know aren't battling, but him? He was protecting his men by being out with probably the first one. Only Mom can do this. I get cookies and hot chocolate. They do not. Well, his men do. And we'll even invite Shosho. But Gerber, you really need to take a good, hard, friggin' look in the goddamn mirror. Last one out, right? No. Wes, what's that brown stain on your Oh, God, dude, that brown stain is disgusting. Yeah, I said it. All right. It's called earning respect. We gotta flee. Oh. Nothing really. Let's go grab the flea. I need another flea anyways. Well, that's a good flea. Guys, that's a really, really, really good flea, actually. I'll take you. We'll take you. Yeah, none of you guys are going to gain anything, but overall, except for me, y'all did good now. 756. Mist was in there hard. And Ojeda was right behind. Alonso did well, actually. I mean, she stood in there just. You had to be there, and you had to be faster than the Marauder. Oh, we got Shintaro Abe. That was a damn fine job, Commander. If not for you, the 5th would be dust particles. You fought like one of us out there. Dude, I fight like me. I'm not going to be under your command. I didn't want to be under your command now. We got a Battle Master. All right. Thanks, buddy. I do appreciate the sentiment, right? No, I'm actually going hunting. Is there a way to hunt the Precentaur? Show, I'll give credit to. And the other guy, well, you threaten me, dude. You don't threaten me. I'll give a flying fart who you think you are. I don't take it kindly. AS7D, AS7D, AS7, AS7. We don't need you. Say goodbye, sucker. Hold on. Yeah, we don't need you. We do need the flea. We'll rebuild the flea. You're actually pretty good. We'll rebuild you. All right. Load out. Repair the legs. I blew the legs off that damn thing. All right, medium pulse, small laser. Nice. Actually, it's a good build. I wouldn't do double heat sinks in this either. Take that. No. Improve sensors. Mask is good. On a flea, mask is really good. We can lose the flamer. You'll see why. Small pulse. Pull you. Pull you. Small pulse. Small pulse. Why am I even doing pulse lasers? No. There we go. Max out the armor. It's kind of what I thought happened. No? Huh. We'll do it that way, because the ECM isn't a bad move for a flea. Yeah, I don't lose enough armor to make me cry over it. So, yeah, that works. Start work on you, queue you up. Load out. Come on. All right. LBX. I don't know why they do it in the chest, but they always do. PPC's gone. Medium lasers can stay. You can stay. A lot of LBX ammo. And SRM ammo. So we don't need you. That solves the we have to get up and fucking close. That gives me that, which is a max. Okay. Ammo. 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 Which will give me case. Only because it's really annoying if you do that. So that's giving me 40. 80, 160, and 80 is 240 rounds. That's way more than enough. SRM ammo. Where the hell's the other SRM? There is none. All right. So medium lasers out the ass. LBX AC solid, which is fine. Won't do as much. However, we can grab an energy here and throw another medium in. Straight up medium. Doesn't need to be spectacular. Right? Life support, heat, FCS modular, sensors powered. Energy. Right. We are hot. Not heavily hot, but we are hot. So we'll give you a single heat sink here. Should have a, yeah, I do. A double and a double. Cooling's 3.1, our heat is 3.78. We are still have plenty of weight to play with. You're pulling 12 tons off of that. I can't take you out. gyro mobility. Takes me to 81. All right. Singles in the arm. I don't have any of that. I don't have any missiles. You're done? Repair all. All right. Taishu Michi no Katsuna. Commander, I'm pleased to speak to you once again. I was not sure you would remain in one piece defending Vega, but here you are. It is clear you're a survivor. No, I'm a friggin' monster. Okay? Like the Combine itself, we need all the will to survive that we can. But the Combine's survival is still very much in doubt. Yeah, but I dislike the way you hired me, you asshole. To that end, Theodore Kurita has devised a counteroffensive to try and turn the tide of this conflict. The goal is simple. Plunge deep into regions of the Commonwealth and Federated Suns and create enough of a stir that Hans Davion is forced to call his men away from the Combine and send them back home. We have already dispatched units to accomplish this. Head to the system's jump point. You will join Li Cheng, commander of the 4th Arcab Legion, inside Old House. From there, you will raid the Commonwealth worlds as they have done to us. Right.
The FedCom invasion extracts a heavy toll. Systems slip through our grasp as the enemy seeks to break our will, offering only death and destruction. A bold move is needed to prevent annihilation. To that end, Conrad Kurita has devised a counterstrike for the ages in an effort to reshape our fortunes. A tactical gambit that could see the Combine snatch victory from the clutches of defeat. The forward deployed are the tip of the sword. These raiding units will plunge deep into the home regions of the Federated Suns and Lyran Commonwealth. We must force our adversary to react. This is our only chance to weather the storm. The 4th Arcab Legion will gather inside the Althouse system, in attack range of Arcturus. From there, this daring counter-offensive will get underway. Strike hard, Raiders. I wish you good fortune. The fate of the Combine hangs in the balance.
This is not a good idea, guys. I don't know who told you this was a good idea. But allow me to point something out. One, yeah, I could probably make this larger on me. I know why. It doesn't hurt it any. But desperation. Lightning strike. Collect the data fragments across the objective route in order to piece together actionable intel. Oh, this guy. Brigadier General Li Cheng. Assalamu alaikum, Commander. I am Li Cheng, Brigadier General of the 4th Arcab Legion. Tashu Michi gave you a glowing review regarding your performance during your assignment on Vega. We don't usually accept help from other units, but these are trying times. The counter-invasion enacted by Theodore Kurita is now underway. Although my people don't always see eye to eye with House Kurita, a bold move is needed to try and turn the tide of this war. Without it, our people and very way of life will be eradicated from existence. We are being inundated with transmissions from within our homeworld. Low-key agents are running amok, forcing our citizens to declare the Fed-Com alliance as liberators and forcing them into stating lies that the combined government is starving them and wasting and wresting children from their homes at birth to be indoctrinated into our military ranks. This is causing discord, which I'm on, amongst my officers. Many believe that this counter-invasion is just a fool's errand on the part of Theodore Kurita. There is a palpable feeling of doubt that plunging deep into the regions of the Federated Sons and Lyran Commonwealth is doing anything but abandoning our families to death and subjugation. It is imperative that we make our work here count. We are here to make enough noise that the Alliance pulls their frontline units back and send them after us. The Aldhouse militia are Steiner loyalists who won't think twice about offering their lives for the cause. Dusting these skeleton units isn't our objective here. The Suramat agent visually confirmed a series of data fragments contained inside vertical servers on marked points inside the city of Arkandor. We must acquire the data fragments. Sounds simple enough, but each fragment is carved with its own encrypted code. The intel on each fragment alone is useless unless they are bonded together to form a larger whole. Move with haste, Commander. Without actionable intel, we will remain in a static hold, and any momentum we may gain will die. Die, I say, die on the vine. My second in command, Tai Sa Omari Ali, and I will monitor the proceedings on comms. Strike fast as lightning, Commander. Shai Halut. No. Maybe Shai Halut? I don't know. All right, here we go. 335 tons. That's not fast. But you are giving me tons of good stuff. Which is a mercenary, is what I live and fight for, and I breathe for. And my team.
Weather conditions will interfere with your sensors and will most likely restrict visibility. Be careful out there.
Okay. Bye. 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 We don't need them anymore. Drop all of this. I need to make some more coffee in a couple of minutes. Stream's looking good. Yeah, that one fight took a long friggin' time. All right. Who we going with? Nope, nope. Dude, I want to fire your ass. I already have you. Nope.
All right, take it away, Commander.
Mystique here.
Mission parameters within spec. We're good to go.
All right. We've got our team. Ah, okay. Yeah, this should be fun. All right, McCord. Yep. Right on the list. Okay, I'm taking the 90-ton rifleman because it's friggin' cool. Now we need to do some painting. The Black Watch always had some good friggin' colors. All right. Back to the mission. Everybody's looking good. All right. Last one before I get something to drink. Because I'll be out of coffee.
Commander, it is time we take the fight to the Commonwealth. These lightning raids will send a signal fire to draw the...
Quiet, you.
Alliance forces back and give the Combine a chance to survive the invasion. The first step is to recover a series of data fragments located along the target zone. The fourth is renowned for pace and efficiency. I expect you to keep up and get the job done. This is a waste of time and resources. While the Alliance is wreaking havoc at home, we're raiding backwater worlds. You really believe Huskarita's deception tactics would save us? We should be bolstering the defenses on our own worlds. We must try.
Weather conditions could impede visibility, Commander. Keep your eyes open.
Old House Militia forces confirmed on the target area. Fight through them, Commander. These are Steiner loyalists, so be careful.
Yeah, we're all loyal if we live in one of these empires.
Keep up the pace.
Mystique here. I think I have a contact. One second more.
Target destroyed.
Priority fragment asset identified. Move to recover.
Jesus, these things are powerful. Doesn't take them that long to reload either. Holy Jesus. I mean, the recoil sucks. I might have to set them just to fire all at once.
Detecting more Old House militia forces formed up on your path to the target zone, Commander. Penetrate and recover.
Mobile ground units spotted.
This is Mystique. Target destroyed.
New target Shadowhawk. Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure. Target ledger fragment designated.
Target acquired.
We're on it, Commander.
Countess here. Reporting vehicle destroyed.
Nice.
I have the target.
New target Commander. Target destroyed.
Jesus.
Target acquired.
I'll take care of it.
I'll have to make do without that component. Enemy mech down. Easy as ever.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Another shot is all you'll take.
Destroyed.
Jesus H. Christ, the thing is just like wrecking.
I'd be surprised if they can muster any kind of response force. Feels more like target practice here. You still haven't told me why you have placed your trust in House Kurita. We are aligned with House Kurita for a common goal,
New
which is survival. Tell the Tribe family, our actions here won't matter if the Combine is lost before we finish the job.
target destroyed.
He's not wrong. I mean, I'm not moving fast, but for a non-gauze firing projectile thing, I mean, this thing is just crushing.
Old house militia units engaging. Countess here. My target is destroyed. Data ledger fragments pinpointed. Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
All right. In this case, as much damage as possible is a good thing. We're looking to get attention.
Op success is close. Wrap it up, Commander.
Oh, quiet. You too? We're not exactly going in quick and fast. We're going in hard and steady. Direwolf would have been beautiful for this, but I wanted to try this before I tossed it off to somebody.
Countess here. Reporting new contact.
Wired.
Can't do it. This is Countess. My target is destroyed. Mystique here. Got him. I got him.
Good job, Mystique. I was kind of worried about whether or not we'd have any Mystique with you. Or if what you see is what you got. Mystique is always good.
This is Countess. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
You're nearing the final intel fragment. All intel fragments acquired, Brigadier General.
Efficient work, Commander. You've shown you can adapt to the Archive Legion's tactics. Now advance to the evac zone. I will piece together the data fragments to plot our next move.
Yeah. All right.
Stand by, Commander. Initiating exfiltration sequence now.
All right. Continue. Catapult 17. 3 left. 1, 2, 3. We're done. Continue. Nice. Samson just literally crushed. Jackie crushed. Sweet. All right. Gonna continue. Battle mechs. So, So, repair all. All right. Star League Slayer. Yeah, I know. Just kicks ass. Okay. Mission. Take a picture because we need the picture for later. Because we got to change to this guy. Here's the thing. Need something to drink. So I'm going to go, excuse me, get some coffee. Probably get some rice while I'm at it. With a little bit of seasoning because that'll be good. Fish is defrosting. We got veggies. We have dinner. Guys, I'll be right back.
Is it just because I can't kiss you? Is it dishes in the sink or the lack of a wink? Or just because I love my life with you? I ran with you through our high school halls. You're the prettiest girl there ever was. Annie, darling, you're so sweet, and I'm so glad we had the chance to meet you. Caught my eye and you held my stare. I haven't broken it yet for over 50 years. Thanks for letting me lay by your side and all those kisses every night. Why, when you're away, do I miss you? Is it just because I can't kiss you? Is it dishes in the sink or the lack of a wink? Or just because I love my life with you? We started ourselves a family. The boys, they came 1, 2, 3, and now they have little ones of their own, and half of them are halfway grown. I followed you around the world, and I still think you're the prettiest girl. And I got to dance with my best friend, so I'm the luckiest man that's ever been. Why, when you're away, do I miss you? Is it just because I can't kiss you? Is it dishes in the sink or the lack of a wink? Or just because I love my life with you? Why, when you're away, do I miss you? Is it just because I can't kiss you? Is it dishes in the sink or the lack of a wink? Or just because I love my life? Why, when you're away, do I miss you? Is it just because I can't kiss you? Is it dishes in the sink or the lack of a wink? Or just because I love my life with you?
Finish up our makeup in the mirror. Pre-gaming shots, no chaser. Shania radio cranked up, 'cause you know it's not another typical Tuesday. Gonna go out, live it up all way. High heels, mini skirt, look so good in boots. It's a first night out, oh, oh. When we go out, you know, oh, 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 oh. My girls and me a cold night out. Oh, oh. A cold night out. Oh, oh. It's not another typical Tuesday. Gonna go out, live it up our way. It's a girls' night out. Oh, oh. When we go out, you know, oh, 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 oh. My girls and we relate to see, you know, we make it look so easy. Breaking hearts around the city. When it's a girls' night out, oh, oh. A girls' night out, oh, oh. When it's a girls' night out, oh, oh. It's a girls' night out, oh, oh. I got my bags packed, timeline on track. My winter coat stuck in the closet way back. I won't be needing that. I won't be needing that. Ah. I'm ready to fly down 65, hit the coastline in the sunshine. I'm going to find my new high, hit the coastline in the sunshine. It's only blue skies on my horizon line. So far from the hurt and the bad times. I'm feeling so alive. I'm feeling so alive. Hey, yeah. I'm ready to fly down 65, hit the coastline in the sunshine. Freedom, I'm ready to fly down 65, hit the coastline in the sunshine. I'm going to find my new high, hit the coastline in the sunshine. I'm ready to fly down 65, hit the coastline in the sunshine. I'm going to find my new high, hit the coastline in the sunshine. Freedom mile. Freedom mile.
All right, we're back. Yeah, making coffee can take a few minutes. And we ran out of milk again. All right, let's see what the hell this guy has to say. Mr. Brigadier General Li Cheng. Excellent work, Commander. I see the assessment of your performance was spot on. Dude, I save people's asses all the time. That's what we do. That's how we make money. We come in, we kick the crap out of people, and we leave. Took some doing. But we connected the data shards and the deciphered data. Sadly, the shards had a self-destruct trigger. One of our dropships suffered heavy damage and we lost one intelligent officer. Unfortunately, that death will be for naught. Naught. N-A-U-G-H-T. If we can't exploit the gathered information. Or it will be worth nothing. That's even better. The neighboring city of Shivren contains high payoff targets belonging to the LCAF, a weapons armory, and a food distribution hub. Both are integral supply chains for the LCAF forces. If we succeed in enforcing them to reinforce this area, they will find their supply chains broken. At worst, the local populace will be unarmed and hungry. A heavy dose of their own medicine after what our people have endured during the invasion. Put this in writing about starving the populace, because I'm against that. I am all for crushing the supply chain for the LCAF forces, but not starving the populace, you dingle friggin' berry. No better than the scumbags on the other side. All right, 340 tons. $14 days. Yeah, except for the fact that I don't want to do that. Didn't enjoy it. It's a good mech. It's built for exactly what it does, but not for me. Good sniper mech.
The collected data fragments have produced actionable intel. Prepare to hit the priority targets hard and fast. Your job is to kick up enough noise to alert the Alliance of our actions here. Disrupting their weapons and ration lines is a big step towards that goal. You and the 4th are tasked with leveling the marked structures.
Are we not finished messing around inside this ghost system? Hitting an armory and a food hub won't be a blip on their radar. The Alliance will let their own people starve if it means winning the war. I am telling you, House Curator has sent us on a fool's errand.
Your misgivings are noted, but desperate times have called for desperate measures. House Curator's fate will be the same as ours if this counter-invasion fails. Commander, try to minimize the casualties of my men, and you will be rewarded with additional funds.
I think his guy got in the way.
Target acquired.
Moving to range.
Ah.
New target, Griffin.
Sensor sweep detected.
Maintain fire intensity. You barely scratched the surface.
Target destroyed. New target.
Yes, sir.
Sensor sweep detected.
Destroyed.
Sensor sweep detected.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Armory integrity reduced to 50%. Keep at it.
Dun 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 dun. We're walking through the building. Da 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 da.
Armory on the verge of collapse. Finish it.
Relax, dude. Why do you guys shoot when you just walk?
Infected hit. Keep moving.
I was putting the bowl out of the way.
New target.
I've
Spotted.
got it.
Keep it up, Jackie. Jackie's nimble. Jackie's quick. Jackie's gonna punch these guys in the friggin' stick. Where are you?
Target area reading hostile activity. Proceed with caution.
Dude, you guys ran so far.
One second more.
Target blasted. Target
This
destroyed.
is Mystique. Mech destroyed.
And we're through.
Come on, keep firing.
Relax.
In range of the food distribution hub, Commander. Sensor sweep detected.
New target arrived.
Moving on lens target.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
As ordered, sir.
New target. Stalker.
office here. Reporting vehicle destroyed.
Good.
You're inflicting effective damage. Don't let up.
No kidding. And you're sounding like a friggin' whack job.
Food distribution hub about to fall. Continue to lay fire.
You know, I had a problem with Sherman. And what he did, you guys would know better.
Critical strike. Food distribution hub neutralized. Good work. We've left our mark here. But simple raids will not move the needle. It is time to take things to another level. Eye shifts to Arcturus and their considerable military assets. We will leave a trail of scorched earth.
Yep, definitely like
In vain. I left my family to carry out the plans of Haskarita. We must make it mean something.
yeah, I know, I hear you, but Jesus. Taking out food, not good. Taking out manufacturing, good. We'll take the Archer 2R. Yeah, just for sales sake. And I mean that just for sales sake. How was I over tonnage? Dingleberries. You told me I was right on the tonnage, and now you're telling me I'm over tonnage. This game is so hard to figure out. Yep, Ari Fuji. Our work here at Ald House has been fruitful. We may have been skeptical of having a member of the 5th join our ranks. You have fit in with my 4th Arcab seamlessly. Unfortunately, I am still trying to quell unrest within my ranks. Taisa Ali continues to question the logic of Theodore Karita. I cannot blame him. But we know that the Alliance is aware of our presence, and if we continue to press the attack, they will begin to chase us. To try and put you at ease, Commander, I have instructed my Surimat to continue to help conceal your identity. I cannot vouch for the ISF, so I have taken measures to ensure no leaks occur. All right. We got Ari Fuji. We've ended up with the Mauler. Okay, we got a job reward. 5 Jaeger mechs. Nice. All right. 10% more. Yep. We're selling you. Not great, but we'll put you in here. All right. 4.3 million. Repair all. Home. Depart. We're going to Arcturus now. Okay. Commander, our next destination is Arcturus, the original capital of the Lyran Commonwealth. As part of the Tamar Pact prior to the formation of the Lyran Commonwealth. While Aldhouse may have offered little resistance, Arcturus will be a different story. System contains notable targets. Destroying those targets and wreaking havoc on Arcturus make it impossible for the FedCom Alliance to ignore us. All right, let's go set course. 18 days. Here we go. Foothold. Commander, help me! Commander, this operation falls squarely on your shoulders. They always do. You've already proven you can keep up with the 4th RCAB. We're better than your team. Now you need to hit the ground running and clear a safe landing zone for our dropships. Yeah. Remnants of the Arcturian guards that remain in system have fortified the city with anti-air cannons and placed around the target route. In addition, pockets of Arcturian militia are formed up to defend their home at all costs, just like you at your home. You must prosecute each one of them. The Alliance will be unable to ignore our presence in the former capital. Our officers are raring to go. Any lingering doubts about the purpose of this counter-invasion have been erased after receiving word that Theodore Kurita has led the charge with Ryukin piloting a mech himself. Despite Davion's propaganda saying otherwise, the Ryukin has pierced into the Commonwealth and successfully landed in Breed. Got it. Clear the landing zone. Widowmaker will not make it. Got it. All right. Speed is 87. Speed is 90. We'll take you. Yep, we'll take you. Ready? 310 to 360. So we can actually grab a slightly heavier mech. What do you have? 6. So you're really not great at the majority of this, Balin. All right, you're fired for this mission. Not because I don't like her.
The potential of C-bill payments is thrilling.
We're even lighter. Really? Slightly heavier. Yeah, we'll go this way. I was thinking of bringing in the riflemen, but truthfully, if they have artillery, we're screwed. There is that aspect.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Commander, Outhouse was a walk in the park. This is where the real work begins. Striking Arcturus, the Commonwealth's former seat of power, will surely reverberate back to the highest levels of the Fedcom Alliance. Help us deliver the message. Disable the anti-air emplacements designated along the objective route. Once that is done, the Legion ships will be clear to set down.
Move fast. Those guns are operational and sending fire on our ships. My men are itching to get down there to wreak havoc. Good luck, Commander.
Got visual on orbital gun.
Target destroyed. Target neutralized. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Effective hit. Keep moving.
Proceeding as ordered. Mystique here. Got him. I got him. Check corners. This terrain is perfect for an ambush.
DCMS forces are targeting our anti-air guns. Take them out. They know you're here, Commander.
No shit.
You will be more intense.
Oh no.
I am tracking more Arcturan guards and planetary militia mobilizing. They're not going to make this easy.
Easy, easy, Mom.
Push the pace. Take it to another level.
Yeah. You guys take some damage too.
Confirmed, Commander. Moving on target.
You're in attack range. Power through their defensive elements and knock out that gun.
I have the target.
That's it, Commander. Keep it up. Damn it! They just hit our cannon. Take that unit out.
You're rattling their cages, Commander.
That means he's doing his job. Just keep pushing forward.
Just shut up, dude. That's my mom talking. Dingleberry, we know what my job is. You told me, and I'm doing it. My mom's giving me reports I need. You, on the other hand, are just opening your claptrap. Because you got to open your claptrap. Let's move, ladies and gentlemen.
Arcturan forces are set in a defensive posture, Commander.
Proceed with caution. Strike them all down.
Relax, dude.
This is Countess. I have a new contact.
Target destroyed. New target Orion.
1 second, guys.
We could drive along an ocean reflecting the sun, or make a bed of green atop a wide open scene. Under a canvas of blue, I would draw ever nearer to you.
All right, guys, let's step back in.
Engaging from position.
New target awesome.
This should not be a problem. Countess here. Reporting vehicle destroyed.
Orbital gun neutralized. Keep pressing forward.
One second.
On your skin, that is how it would begin. For summer is for falling in love.
You must pass through this
All right.
code to reach the next target.
Yeah, I know.
Scanners are showing multiple contacts on the target path.
Don't let them play hide and seek. Be patient and choose your shots carefully.
Shut up, dude.
Just stay mobile, Commander. Don't let them trap you between the buildings. This is Mystique. Target destroyed.
Oh, hell, they're going to trap me between the buildings.
New target Victor.
Another shot is all you'll take.
Target destroyed.
I mean, isn't this why you hired me? To go through? Or should I say blackmailed me?
New target.
We'll get 'em. Tango down.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
All right, this mech is so cold. Uh-huh. What did I say about TV? How many times do I have to teach you people about TV?
An array of orbital cannons is still operational, Commander. The fort can't be set down until you knock them out and take all the
No kidding, dude.
see it done.
Shut up, dude. You're annoying as all hell got out. There's only one reason I'm going this way.
acquired.
One second more.
What's the key to swap mechs? Forgot the key to swap mechs. Why?
Countess. Reporting weapon loss. Bandit here.
Center
I lost the
torso
late,
breached.
Countess. Sir, I've been injured. The executive.
Yeah, I hear ya.
Target acquired.
We're on it, Commander.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. New target stalker.
The target area is clear of all Arcturian units, Brigadier General.
Copy that.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
All anti-air defenses have been disabled. All obstacles have been cleared. All Legion ships, initiate landing.
You know you cost me a mech, right?
Down now. The Alliance will surely be alerted to our presence here. They will strike back.
You know you cost me a mech, right?
And set Arcturus on fire. We want to cause as big of a mess for their returning forces as possible. Let's wreak some havoc.
With pleasure.
Snowshoe ejected. We know that. I have a different mission right now, guys. We gotta go after Snowshoe. Okay. Yep. We'll grab the Zeus. Unless I'm wrong. Nope, I'm not wrong. Leveled up. Right. Missing in action, ejected. Got it. Yeah, that was pretty harsh. You had to literally walk through everything. Success. Yep, bye. Another 4 million C bills, yo. Load out. Yeah, royally effed. But we had enough. 2 million C bills. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Okay. Repair all. All right, continue to impress. I got somebody missing in action, okay? All right. Now that we have set in our tourists, it is time to bring the curtains down on their citizens here in the capital. Surmat and ISF secured vital intel from the media members who opposed the FedCom invasion and dared to file reports shedding light on Hans Davion's actions and triggering this. Davion is sly. He knows that if his incitement was based on his own personal gains, he will not be looked upon favorably. He may already feel his sphere of influence shrinking by the second. 24th Arcturn guards that remain in the system have been able to settle the waters and quiet the growing dissent among their own people. They have begun broadcasting propaganda pieces to gloss over any contrary statements about the invasion of the Combine. Malchima's militia units have been particularly brutal. They have been detonating houses of known sympathizers to strike fear in others that may possess misgivings of their own. In addition, Malchima's planetary governors are said to be convening in their state house to discuss how to deal with our counter-strikes. All right, let's go. We need to level marked targets. Got it. Don't care why. Just care that I get my person back.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility.
Right. It's time to go. Yeah, I know. Has no pilot. We're about to give her a pilot. Lasers and ballistics. Sounds like a job for chainsaw.
Grid seems clear for now, Commander.
All right, 5 days. We're ready. Let's drop.
it's time to plunge our tourists into darkness. I have identified zones containing a media center and government statehouse building at the marked nav points. Crippling their broadcast capabilities will force the citizens here to hit the panic button. The Commonwealth will be forced to let their people burn or redeploy units to protect them.
By the time this is over, the citizens of Arcturus will know the pain our people have suffered. I want them to share my dread. Let them wonder if their families will live to see another day.
Nobody should have to worry about that.
Oh my god! Mech's attacking! We've got mechs attacking us! Help! We need help! Run! Run! Watch out! Our turret forces spotted at high vantage! Fire at will!
New target profile.
Got eyes on Arcturus Media Center.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Awesome.
That didn't work out so well for you, now did it? Ow.
Effective strike. Arcturus Media Center is down.
Carry on to the next objective area. Move!
Shut up, dude.
Multiple Arcturus mechs along the target route.
Surge through. Allow nothing to deny your advance.
We're in range of the Arcturus Statehouse building, Commander. Mystique here. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Now where's my boy?
Arcturus Statehouse building destroyed.
All units, new move order. Shift to city point marked on your HUD. Prosecute all targets of opportunity.
Brigadier General, area scan of the city has identified a series of telecommunication dishes located within.
Knock them out and disrupt their ability to transmit data. All elements, fire at will.
Dude, relax.
Yes, sir.
Relax, dude, relax. We're coming. Hey, keep your heads down. Guys, we have not been ordered to destroy this city, so don't. Eh, if you do some damage, well.
Intercepting emergency data transmissions.
They're gonna bury us under here. Please, help us. Sounds like the panic has set in.
We can't let up now. Keep pouring gasoline on the fire.
Yeah, but
Target destroyed. Incoming missile. New target stalker.
This should not be a problem.
Destroyed. New
Really, dude? Really? Excuse me.
Target destroyed.
Satellites eliminated. That is sound work. The region is in full-scale panic. The Commonwealth will have no choice but to respond and play right into our hands. Prepare for the next op.
Dude, this is not exactly what we should be doing. And where's my Samson? All right, Mom. This stuff makes me want to have cookies, but it won't make me happy. Anything? Anything? Brigadier General Li Cheng. Panic is spreading, blah, blah, blah. Continue.
We must continue to stoke the fires here in Arcturus. Your mission is to prosecute a high-leverage target. The Arcturan arms complex the Commonwealth uses to restore their...
Here we go.
It's about time. Now we're really going to make them feel it. The Commonwealth will mourn the loss of the Arcturan arms before their own people.
Nice try.
New target catapult.
Engaging lance focus. Yeah, nice shooting. That cockpit is a mess.
Acquired. Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Tango down.
Infiltrate the complex and destroy all the marked targets. Leave no Arturan guard standing. Roger that! Arturan wing destroyed! Excellent. Keep up the momentum. DCMS forces are inflicting serious damage to the facility. Keep hailing response forces in the area.
Scout is here. Enemy mech destroyed.
New target grasshopper.
I have the target.
New target Atlas. Target destroyed.
This is Countess. Enemy mech destroyed.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
This is Countess. My target is destroyed.
Tin can crushed.
Down! Target wing and generators destroyed!
All right, all the way through.
Executing your order.
Oh boy, I'm gonna run out of ammo.
Target acquired.
Keep advancing. Do not let up now. God damn it! They just keep coming!
Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
I'll take care of it.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Well played.
Threat eliminated. Target area clear. All Archeron forces down. Wrecked.
All targets neutralized.
Countess here. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
All right.
All complex wings destroyed. Tremendous work, Commander. We're gaining a lot of ground, but don't get too comfortable. You won't remain idle for long. We have more military targets to hit. We cannot allow our momentum to fade and stall our progress in this counter-invasion.
All right. Late at the end of the tunnel, Commander. The fall of the Arcturn Arms Complex. Shockwaves, blah, blah, blah. Still have work ahead of us. Strategic military targets. Da, 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 da. Swarms of whatever. Back. 400-ton limit. Continue. Oh, man. Give me a second. How much longer on that? Widowmaker's 7 days. Okay. We got the timber. That works. All right, here we go. Snowshoe is here. Hey, Quizotic. How are you, Charlie? Just saw you. Here we go. We got Snowshoe back. Yeah.
Online.
I hear you, man.
Online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Commander, it is critical you decimate the Arturian military airfield and their communications headquarters located within the city. Destroying these vital resources will deal another serious blow and leave Arturus in worse shape than we found it.
All right.
My men are already engaged with Arcturian guards, Commander. They'll keep them tied up. Your primary focus is hitting those targets, but you need to wipe out all enemy contacts while you're at it.
Holy shit, they're all over us! Evade! Evade! We're under heavy fire!
All right. Now maybe I can move. I don't know what the hell happened. All right, guys, I need to stop the game and come back in a minute. All right. So you're going to have to give me a minute. Something locked up on the game.
This is Mystique. I think I have a contact.
I'm going to try it one more time. No, the game locked up. Or my controls locked up. So give me a second. I need to reboot the game. I'll be right back. Charlie, this isn't good. We're going to go there. We're going to have to go there. So try this. Somebody's telling me that there's no crime in Japan. It's absolutely safe. It is amazing how people don't get that. All right, the game is starting up again. I don't know exactly what happened. It locked up when it sent up the thing about my pilot that was missing is back. So it lost something somewhere. Yeah, no, I was just looking at it. There's no mic in the big cam. Control Alt F7. All right. Yeah, this guy on Facebook who's living in upstate New York, it looks like. At least he went to University of New York at Albany. Good school, by the way. I grew up with one of the chief of the campus police. So yeah, that's my hometown area. Is arguing with me that because they don't have murder rates the same here as they do in the States, it's safe. And I'm trying to say Japan is not safe. It's no different than any other country. No, you have to come up with statistics. Why? I really couldn't care less. I live here. You left for college whenever and never came back, and you're telling me that it's safe. Ah. Yes, that's true. So it takes about 3 minutes for this game to actually kick off with all the mods installed. And so when you look at this stuff, you have to think of it that way. Yeah, I know that because I usually start the stream and then kick Mechwarrior so I'm not bouncing screens all over the place, and it's about 3 minutes. So it's better sometimes just to restart anyways, truthfully. There we go. But yeah, some people don't want to believe that certain things over here. Thing is, he seems to be at least half Japanese. But how dare I say that Japan's not perfect? You know? Even though, guess what? Japan's not perfect, guys. Sorry. There's crime. Now, it's a different type of crime. A lot of crime is not reported for a myriad of reasons. There are reasons why you don't have to worry about some theft here, like of wallets and stuff. Okay, and why there's less gun violence is because they have gun laws that are very restrictive, including no handguns, by the way. Long guns here, you have to live here if you're a foreigner for 10 years, go through a police check, take a licensing class, and then the police have the right to walk into your house anytime they want and make sure it's in the approved gun safe where they tell you to put it, and in pieces, and you have to account for every shell fired. Okay, that's just the beginning. We're not even going to discuss the insurance issues that are involved with it. And yes, I'm getting close to being allowed to have a rifle, and I'm thinking I might actually go there.
Let's take that tank apart.
For reasons mostly due to wild boar.
Reactor online.
But
Online.
otherwise, there's no reason for that. But there are issues in Japan that
Phenomenal.
people don't want to realize.
Critical you decimate the Arturian military airfield and their communications headquarters located within the city. Destroying these vital resources will deal another serious blow and leave Arturus in worse shape than we found it.
Commander already engaged with Arturian guards, Commander. They'll keep them tied up. Your primary focus is hitting those targets. But you need to wipe out all enemy contacts while you're at it.
Holy shit, they're all over us! Evade! Evade! We're under heavy fire!
1 second more.
Target destroyed.
Hi, buddy.
Target grasshopper.
Get out of my way, you idiot! You have missiles for a reason, you dingle friggin' berry. I don't know what it is with you.
Taking the
So, but yeah, we're just going to keep pushing forward in this. Slowly but steadily. The initial harm is over.
Archer. Target destroyed. New target Java.
You're closing in on the Arturan comms tower. Lay fire. You're inflicting damage. Keep up the attack. Just keep sending more.
Kasu, just keep shooting, damn it. If you're not out of ammo, keep shooting.
All Arturan guard have set down. More fight coming our way.
Yeah, I know.
Enemy ship landing at your location.
Pardon me. What'd you call me? You do know that you got the wrong sex there, right?
I have the target.
Target destroyed. New target Thunderbolt.
Target mech eliminated.
This is Countess. Reporting vehicle destroyed.
Target destroyed. New target Griffin.
This should not be a problem.
The Arturan airbase is up ahead, Commander. Keep moving and destroy it.
Relax, dude.
Target destroyed.
Arturan airbase obliterated. Now move and destroy that comms tower.
I just hope enough of our units are intact after we weather this storm, or we won't have much fight left to bring back home.
Guess we got to go over here. There is, if you live in the, oh yeah, well, you know, Shishi's a big thing over here. Okay. We actually have them going rampantly through our fields here.
They'll be diverting forces on your position, Commander. You've got a small window to hit the target without getting ambushed.
So yeah, there. Matter of fact, one of our neighbors' fields all tore up from the wild boar.
Arcturian comms tower leveled. Excellent work.
So yeah, there is game hunting. Most of it's like out in the outskirts of Japan, but it's not a big thing here anymore.
All Arcturian forces down. Thanks for keeping my men safe, Commander. We have hit our targets and caused massive headaches for the Alliance.
So
This counter-invasion may not be a fool's errand after all. Now rest up. You're going to need it.
yeah, so basically, we have the opportunity to go, especially where I am, for wild boar. Some areas they have deer, etc. You just can't be near a city center. Like I said, there's rules involved that make it gun violence wise safer. There's a lot of crime that's never reported here. And we're talking stalking, other forms of assault that even in the States is disgusting and is hard to adjudicate correctly without trying to destroy the person making the charge because it happened to them. Okay? That hasn't changed. Here it's just they really make it so that, and then socially it's just, it's like a devastating. So there's things here that are just never charged, ever. Okay? Really. And if the accusations here are, if you find a wallet and there's anything, and they person, when you turn it in and they claim something's missing, the police attack you immediately for that. Okay, I'm not saying it's not safe. It's as safe as New York City is safe, and New York City is safe. But you know, people have to have their little bailiwicks of how wonderful one area is over another. So, but they have women-only subway cars in the major cities. Think about that. No men allowed. Think about that. They have women-only buses for nighttime buses. Think about that. Okay, your cameras, your cell phone, the camera and the cell phone, that has to make a sound every time you take a picture. Now, why would that have happened? What could have possibly been happening on the trains, the commuting trains, that they had to make it so that the phones have a sound? Which, by the way, you're not allowed to turn off. That's illegal. And that's for a good reason. I have kids. Send me a link for what? $493. Yeah, I took some serious damage. 134 points. Everybody did good damage, though. Proud of them. All right, now we got Akira Otani, a charger. So, and I'm not knocking Japan. I'm just trying to be realistic, okay? Our actions have had the desired effect, Commander. Arcturus has been thrust into chaos. I have just received word that FedCom High Command is in disarray. Sir Matt and ISF have confirmed the bulk of the Arcturian forces are being called back to defend their home planet. Okay, combat bonuses. Make sure you refit and rest up. Got it. All right, so we picked up Akira Otani. Yeah, you can send. You're gonna have to dump me the link in DM. So probably. All right. But I haven't bothered to look at what I can go hunting here because I don't have a license yet. So it kind of didn't make sense till now. You know? It's one of those things. Until you get... Oh, okay. Zeus is gone. This is gone. Dragon's Gambit, by the way, is another DLC, guys. Okay? Don't kid yourself. This I have all the DLC for all of this as well. Everybody's getting repaired. Barracks. Samson came back. We're good. Beautiful. I was afraid we'd have to fight for the boy. All right, we're leaving again. We're heading back to reinforce the home front, Commander. You and the 4th Arcab will head to Trolloc Prime. We have been stationed there before Theodore Kurita triggered the counter-invasion. We were loath to leave it undefended. It's time we take it back. Right. We're on our way. Dun, 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 dun. So, yeah, it's just... Some things are just amazing. This is all because children take the subway here, and therefore it's safe. Children take the subway in New York City. The difference is what is allowable here, and that doesn't mean kids don't. There aren't issues with the children sometimes doing all of that. Okay? Nothing is perfect. Nothing. And I love this country. This country is spectacular, is it? But I never felt unsafe in New York or in Germany or in any place I've ever lived, including when I went to Spain and they were bombing the train tracks. Okay? This is it, Commander. We have finally returned to our soil. It is time to exact vengeance, blah, 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 so on and so forth. Okay, 400-ton limit. The Wrath of the Dragon. We are going to go much heavier. I'm taking my baby. Yeah, you're still being worked on. The Ebon Jaguar was shot out from under me. I'm taking my baby. Oh, my baby. Oh, my darling. Jackie's out. Porter's out. McCorda's out. All right, you're at 13. We might not be taking Chainsaw, though she's the best we got. We'll see in a second. Next to Chainsaw is...
Can't believe we're being paid to be this awesome.
I know. Is Ojeda. Next up, Gleason's really good too.
Nothing like dropping into an OP fully loaded and ready to rock.
Gleason is just so cool.
The lady in the air is gone. We're ready to go, Commander.
Yeah, I know. We're giving you Hawkeye. You've got Hawkeye. Check out this build, guys. Four medium rifle burst fire. They shoot 2x2 and lasers. 4 medium rifles. Each one of those rifles crushes. And I mean crushes. Okay, I ran this once. It's not a build I preferred. However, check out these medium rifles. Every time for 5 tons, it does 26.88 damage. Damage per second is 6. Cooldown is 4.2 seconds. So you're basically right arm, left arm, laser, right arm, left arm. But think about it. Think about how much that you're rocking to do that. Okay? It's got good range. All right. Optimal range is 675 meters. Maximum range is 675 meters. It's just, you go on target, you're done. All right. We've given it a predictive computer and a range computer, as well as the ballistic computer. Okay, so we're talking minus 20% spread, plus 20% distance, plus 10% speed on the ballistic. The predictive's giving me another minus 10% radius on spread. Distance is 10% additional, and another 5% projectile speed. And then the range gives me a minimum range of minus 50%. Optimal range is plus 20%, and max range is plus 20%. This thing is a beast. Alpha damage is 131. It will never be fired at an alpha with one of your pilots. However, think about it this way: 1, 2, 3, 4, and by the time you finish that and fire the medium lasers, you're ready to go again. This thing should not stop firing until it runs out of ammo. And it's got ammo at the ass. It's got so much damn ammo, you just want to cry. All right, each one of these is 22 rounds. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them, which is 16 more. 8 times 20 is 160 plus. You have 200 rounds of ammo. This thing should rock until you run out of ammo. It's just a beast. I haven't even done any of the upgrades yet. Okay. And she's got 12. She's really good at like hammering people with it. Okay. So we're at 375. I can probably get rid of the stalker and yeah, we're going to go with just one missile. So you've got an LBX-10 and the ER lasers. All right. Let's go find somebody with serious laser skill. Serious laser skill. And good ballistics. You'd be good, except for the fact we haven't started with you yet. Newcomb. Newcomb is really good. Maybe he can go. He's kind of in there. But we got Hogue right here. Or we got Poe. We're going with Poe. What do you think, guys? Think this loadout is good? I think this loadout is good. I mean, we're talking 390 tons of absolute friggin' destruction, guys. We bringing in all of our heavy hitters. Kiss My Ass and Mom are going to be running the op. And then we got the screaming guy we're going to ignore. Because he screams a lot. Okay.
We've returned home to drive these invaders
Ah.
once and for all. They have overrun our lands for too long. You're tasked with destroying the remaining Alliance forces. Intel has the Knight of St. Cameron defending the city. These are no amateurs. You're in for a grueling fight.
Finally, retribution has arrived. When it's over, they'll know what utter defeat feels like.
Ah, dude, you're annoying.
City. Ensure you eliminate any targets blocking your path.
Do you know why you're annoying? Because you just want to charge in there like a crazy man.
Perimeter sensors have detected undocumented visitors. DCMS forces are on the ground. Get in contact with any night units nearby. We need help.
No, no, not help.
Again, don't you? Good. Because we're gonna bury you in the name of righteous vengeance.
Really?
New target New target Shadowhawk.
Yeah, what was that all about, dude? I'm called the Widowmaker for a reason. I gotta check to see if that thing's written in Juggernaut. Because it's acting like a Juggernaut.
Visual on ground armor. This is Falcon. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
So...
Contact! Night forces firing! You need to maneuver through the buildings to get to the target, Commander. Push through!
You're annoying.
They're assaulting the city square!
Target acquired.
You're closing in, Commander.
Send fire on target building!
That mech is scrap. This is Falcon. Target destroyed.
He popped!
Critical strike! Structure down! Proceed to the next target area. They just demolished one of our buildings! Where the fuck are the night reserves? Get a hold of Alistair!
Watch your language, you dumb fuck!
You're delusional and a coward.
I'm just walking through buildings. Triple left burgers. No burgers for you. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's go.
We're forming our new commander.
More night units formed up in defensive posture.
Slice through them. We can't hold anyone on call. This is a disaster. We need a smart transport to get the fuck out of here.
Don't be inevitable. Your fate is sealed. Target building destroyed.
One target remains. Root out that faithless coward. I've done nothing but help you people. And now we're returning the favor to you.
Meg, eliminated.
How did you help my people?
Falcon here. Took it out, sir.
Helping these people would have done what? Meant you didn't attack them, you dingleberry. Doesn't that make sense? Yeah, this is going to be a little expensive. Sometimes fighting into city brawling is not my thing.
Range of the last target building. Area secure, Brigadier General. All night units have been wiped out. Took a lot of blood and sweat to achieve this victory.
Yeah, my guy, I wasn't sure, so I shot.
Boom. Dead.
A quick death was better than he deserved.
End it, Commander. Knock out the remaining night forces. Do not get ahead of yourself. Knight of St. Cameron remain garrisoned in the area. The citizens of Trollet Prime are still suffering.
Right.
We will consolidate and hit them with everything we have. We will not stop until every invader has retreated or been sent to the dirt.
Well, he didn't say to hell, which was good. But realistically, some of these get a little bit ridiculous. However, we're in good shape. There we go. Mission. Rooting out the vile coward was a great start, only a beginning. We have reports streaming in that Hans Davian has sent a recall order. Many FedCom dropships, but our work is not done. Before he fell, the magistrate was able to hail Alistair, the leader of the Saints of St. Cameron Mercenary Unit. They have been in-system employed by FedCom and doing their bidding. They all must be destroyed. End the occupation, Commander. All right, last one. Then I got work to do. I also have to go cook off the sourdough that I have ready to go. 100% rye flour sourdough. It has 100 grams of whole wheat, but that's not enough to count for anything other than I needed weight. So we got that. So I need to be able to do that. And yeah, the camera's not the greatest camera in the world, but it's not bad. It actually is a pretty good webcam. Just can't zoom.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Commander, your task is simple. Drive out the remaining Knights of St. Cameron by any means necessary.
This is the moment we've been waiting for. It's Liberation Day. For the Combine!
Oh, I thought you were going to yell for Trump. I like the way he put it.
And the ones that remain.
You speak like victory is inevitable. But there's one problem. You now face Alistair and the Knights of St. Cameron. The true believers will not rest until the entire Combine is liberated from their real oppressors.
Seems you're in the dark. You fight for the oppressors. And you fight alone.
Aww.
Seems that you have a hunger to die. Don't worry, we will accommodate you. Identified Knights of St. Cameron crossing into the target area. Unleash hell!
Target destroyed.
What makes you think we're not unleashing hell? Dude.
Acknowledged.
New target online. New target Jaegerman.
On the commander's target.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Bet this'll hurt.
Target destroyed.
Knights of what? Scary people, you ain't.
Sorry, I can't do that.
Target destroyed.
We're forming our new commander.
New target.
Roger, focusing target. Boom! Right in the face.
All right, Cameron, where are you? Alistair. Oh, Alistair. You've got the bullet with your name out, oh, Alistair.
Moving on Maud's target.
I barely even have to aim.
Target acquired.
Attacking shared target.
Guys, you can't even.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Oh, Tokyo. No. Where's Alistair when you need him?
Yes, sir.
We're going to go clean off our mech. Because this might be the end of the whole series.
Incoming! More night units hitting the ground!
Yeah, I know.
While you still can.
We've come too far to surrender now.
So be it.
All right, Alistair, let's do this. If you think you're good enough to take me on, please be my guest.
Hostile pull off a part of my mech.
That's an enemy. Back on radar.
Incoming. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Anybody else? Come on, Alistair. Come out and play. We want you to take a bullet in the face. Take a bullet in the face. Take a bullet in the face. We want you to take a bullet in the face.
Tracking more night units setting down, Commander. They're advancing from the back of the perimeter.
Destroy them! We're not in the business of losing. Our skill in battle is unmatched.
Right. That's why I'm just crushing you guys.
This is nothing.
Yeah, but I'm not into attrition.
Altering attack range.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Target Banshee.
Area secure. We've neutralized all St. Cameron forces.
Picking up another heat signature in the vicinity.
You all refuse to die. So be it. I will kill you myself.
Come on down. You're the next contestant, and I got a boot for your ass.
We will accommodate you.
Now what are you waiting for? Come on! Master unit taking critical damage.
Target acquired.
Critical hit. You got him.
It can't be over.
Target
It can't be over.
It's over for you.
Weapon systems down.
destroyed.
Ejecting.
Target acquired.
This victory will echo across the Combine. Let it give hope to all our people and loved ones. That our homeland and our way of life will carry on for years to come.
Your efforts here won't soon be forgotten, Commander. We could not have prevailed here without you at our side.
Damn straight.
Crime is free, but plenty of fight remains. There is no telling where the next conflict may erupt. Return to your ship and conduct a full repair cycle. We will be in touch to update you on the state of things.
I know what to do, Dingleberry. Absolute and total
Archon Emeritus because Katrina Steiner is dead. The Commonwealth mourns.
Archon Melissa Steiner Davian has recalled LCAF forces, signaling the end of the war.
Due to the Combine's invasion of Arcturus and beyond.
Hans Davian has lost, beaten at his own game. Despite the FedCom Alliance's false claims of victory, the rest of the Inner Sphere knows who has emerged victorious in this conflict. Owing to Conray Kurita's wisdom and will to act, the citizens of the Draconis Combine live free. Our way of life has been preserved. Allow this to serve notice to the entire Inner Sphere. The dragon lives on.
All right. Let's just give it a second to load. Maybe more than a second. I just need to make sure that we don't have another screen showing up. But yeah, that was a pretty... that probably is one of the more fun fights. All right, 7.5 million C-bills. We're still mythical, guys. All right. We've got 48. I need to take a break for a second. I'll be right back.
We could stay out late until the sun sets past 8, and the cotton candy haze mirrors the warmth of your gaze. Raise your glass to mine, and as we drink, we would lock eyes, so we could disregard the thought of ever having to part. For summer is for falling in love.
All right, we're back. Okay, so we're going to grab the Banshee. Only because it's worth a little bit more than the other. 9 left. Not enough for the Griff, though. All right. Only 53,000 in damage. Yeah, we'll take a look at who I brought in the end. Kick-ass players. It doesn't help the long-term plans, but I'm telling you, look at what I remember what I said when I showed you the rifleman, that it was just so friggin' solid when it came to dealing damage. I want you to take a look. All it is range. I have to look at the king crabs. I have to see why one of them keeps walking in. But the point is, all it is a sniper. It's supposed to stay in the back and just shoot. And look at the amount of rocking it does. Doesn't matter who gets the kill. I mean, that's cool, whatever. It matters that everybody does a part. And look at this. She's 3 times the damage of the king crab. 2 times the damage of this king crab. As I stated, the rifleman 3 with 4 medium rifles, burst fire. Solid build. Hatamoto Chi. Right, okay. You will see me on the battlefield, because I'm coming for your ass, son. Commander, I hope this transmission finds you well. Thanks in part to your efforts, the Dragon and the Combine endures. Operation Orochi was a resounding success. This dangerous ruse outsmarted the fox himself, Hans Davian. Kanrei Kurita led the charge into Robinson with the Ryukin Go and swayed the moment in our favor. A stroke of genius was the creation of a command circuit of Dragoon merchant jump ships operating between the uncolonized system separating Combine and Federation space, belonging to the Yakuza clans. Despite Hans Davion's claims, we only lost a handful of planets during this invasion. Defying the death to mercenaries edict has paid dividends. Thankfully, we were able to keep your identity under wraps. We even kept a few interested parties at bay. My past dealings with the Wolf's Dragoons have given me a great deal of respect for the mercenary units. You fight with honor and respect befitting the Bushido Code. It is unfortunate the coordinator does not share the same sentiment. Hopefully, this is not the last time our fates intertwine. Damn straight, but you know me from Rasselhag, guys. You know me from Rasselhag, when I worked with you to kick the living crap out of the Ronin. And we even went to save Tor. That's right, my buddy Tor. You might have to stop in at Gunsberg just to make sure. All right, Banshee says goodbye. Hatamoto Chi's an 80-tonner. I know I have a Hatamoto Chi here somewhere. HTM. 26 TS. I already have it. 0442. 0442. Got it. Say goodbye. Bye. See you. So long. Sayonara. All right. You are the one I think I need to look at. And it's right there. Looking at me right in the friggin' eyes. And are we wiped? No. Now, maybe you'll no longer be an idiot. Sniper. That one's a sniper. See? Like I said, Charlie, you got to put him on sniper. It just keeps them away from walking right into everything. Because these guys are idiots. All right. Repair all. Samson's back. Everybody's good. We're going to see what the hell's happening. Oh, message from Anastasius Folk. Dude, I'm coming to make sure I blow your ass straight out of the goddamn ground, out of your mech, okay? Get in a mech, you and me. I'm going to spread your body across the whole universe. Across the whole universe, too. I dislike blackmail. I don't like it at all. Commander, I have received word that you executed your contract with distinction. Yeah, Taishu no Katsuna is extremely pleased with your performance. You will be happy to know the book on your debt owed to... I don't owe Comstar anything. They got in my family's face. I removed the threat to my family. And you were finally totally okay with it, which means I'm more than willing to shoot your ass. Period. Point blank. You hurt Mom. You hurt me. But you hurt Mom. You can hurt me. You can't hurt Mom. You hurt Mom. When you hurt Mom, I don't stop. I'm coming for you, motherfucker. I'm coming for you. You will no longer face any reprisals from us, but tread carefully moving forward. Comstar will be much less forgiving. If your unit interferes in Comstar affairs again, the only contracts and offer will be to all parties willing to destroy you on our behalf. You threatened me again, dude. That was a mistake. Oh, baby, we got money here before we leave. All right, we're going to do this one first. Because you know we're going back to Solaris. We haven't...
Extreme weather
Won everything.
Limited visibility out there and have to contend with sensor malfunctions.
Because you know we haven't won the whole, we haven't won the tournament yet, guys. We still have that to do. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you. All right. We'll get this out of the way while we finish the preparations. Oh, man. I wish you could literally take these people on. By the way, I will have a stream where we see what the hell happens with if I ignore this contract.
The time for talk is over. This arena match is about to kick off.
Destroy priority targets quickly.
New target Highlander.
No! Boom! Hi! I'm here!
Attacking shared target.
That'll teach you what I really think about, like, landing in places. Didn't bother me at all. Where the hell did you think you were going?
Commander meets and strikes him down.
Target acquired.
Her weapon is taken out. Her opponent will try and take advantage. Another opponent bites the dust.
New target Califran. Target destroyed. New target Orion. Critical.
Boom! Another team wiped out.
Fire starter. Target destroyed. New target Banshee. Target destroyed.
I mean, you wanted this. You wanted this brutality. Bloody hell! Did you see that one? There's one left. Did you see that guy just do that flip? It was like a karate movie.
New target Hunchback.
Bet this'll hurt.
Oh, you're probably right. But did you see that? Just that whoop! It was like in a friggin' karate movie.
I barely even have to aim.
Aaliyah Mason grabs the win. I can already see the sponsors lining up to sign with her.
Yeah, we didn't do any. I thought I got a headshot. I might not have. And I didn't do any legs. I didn't have a chance to like focus down. That one was definitely not one where you could focus it down if you wanted the quick kills. Nope. Which you needed because you had to do kill the 2 priority targets. I believe there were 2. Immediately. I didn't see the 3rd, so if he was there, well, that happens. Yep, did that. Okay, see? All right, so we've got a 6 slot, so we can grab the Banshee. And we're going to want to get the double heat sink kit. Maybe. We'll see. Anything else, or is it just literally double heat sinks? But I got a few of them. Oh yeah, grab you and you, and yeah, I think we're gonna build a lot of mechs. Medium pulse laser. And the jump jets. That works. All right, 143,000. Yeah, I walked into it. She walked into it. But yeah, I mean, look at this. I'm telling you, this thing just rocks. All right, Mecha Battlation. Goodbye, Mr. Banshee. Salvage. Come on. Build you. We'll build you. Build you. Griffin. Build you. Hunchback. Build you. Panther. Mech. Irby's out, and Vulcan. All right. Sell. Confirm. Sell. Confirm. All right, we're good. Repair all. Home. Contracts. Free for all. 75-ton limit. Perfect. Confirm. I'm way over the tonnage limit. We get sooner or later we gotta take Kiss My Ass out. $75-ton limit. Yeah, I want to take my Ebon Jaguar out. All right, you guys ready? Let's do this. We're back at Solaris, guys. We're back in Solaris. Hopefully all y'all are ready for this. Ah, this guy.
Yeah, that does not sound very tasty, Jackson.
I am?
Bam! The first shot has landed. Here we go, Cotton. Oh, now our eyes are feasting.
All right.
This could be a tipping point here, folks. He's lost some firing capabilities. He'll need to adjust in a hurry. Yeah, time is not your friend, Jackson. More like a scorned ex-girlfriend laughing at you when you're sitting alone at a restaurant by yourself where you proposed and she rejected you. God, you can save that for therapy. Another opponent bites the dust. And that doesn't sound tasty. Ah, damn! His arm just bid farewell to the rest of them. A forced amputation. A farewell wave from the arm. Truly touching. Oh, he just took a massive blow. Arm just hit the deck. I hope he wasn't too attached to it. Delivered another opponent straight to the abyss. He's turning the arena into a metal graveyard. I just hope they don't come back as ghosts. That's why you sleep with a nightlight.
Really, dude?
Cotton, there's another opponent down for the count. Counting is so overrated, Jackson.
Target acquired.
Well, we got Grasshopper. I missed. He can't climb.
Cotton, this could be a turning point. His weapon systems have been damaged. This could spell trouble. I can spell trouble already. TRBL trouble. Erroneous. Folks, he sends another opponent packing to the scrapyard. Building his personal museum of defeated rivals, Jackson.
I'm not building a museum at all. Why would I care about a museum of blown up mechs? Thought I saw something flash up here. There we go. Cataphract. Totally not shot up. Let them shoot each other up. We'll let them shoot each other up. We'll let them shoot each other up. All right, stop.
These Mechwarriors have eased off the gas, neither wanting to open themselves up for that killer blow. Playing not to lose. My kind of strategy.
All right, 3 AC5s.
His arm just pulled a disappearing act. It was magical. It got blown off somewhere in the arena. Now you see it, now you don't.
Yep.
He sends another opponent down with authority. He made it look easy.
Yeah, I was another one with the friggin' Kung Fu style drop. Hilariously fun. The ragdolling in this game is hilarious. I love it. I do. It's one of the best parts of the game.
Cotton, this is a big moment here. One of his weapons has been taken out. He could be in serious trouble. I know I would be soiling myself in the cockpit, Jackson. That was too much information. Damn! An ammo blast just cooked off. More explosive than when I eat a plate of hot wings. Gross. Cotton, he stacked another opponent on the scrap heap. Starting to build a tower of himself.
Right. Where is that archer? Archer's gone. Your turn.
We're at a critical stage here. One of his weapons is out of commission. This could really shift the momentum. I'd be scribbling SOS messages in the cockpit, Jackson. Wow, his leg just went for a ride. He'll have to really leg this one out to win, Jackson. KO'd another opponent. Won't even bother counting.
Not even hurt. But
Holy crap, Cotton! Tore their leg clean off. Now things really kicked off in here. Get it? Wow! His arm just got blown off. I hope he waved goodbye.
he's done. Called an ammo explosion. Last I knew he was over here. There you are. Alright, machine guns, medium lasers.
Cotton, this could be a tipping point right here. His leg just got blown right off. He will definitely tip over if he loses another leg, Jackson.
That's friggin' stupid statement, but okay. Ow.
Ammo cage just erupted. I swear it wasn't me! I said ammo. Oh, phew. Mason picks up the victory! What a performance! She won some fans, including me. I'll be sticking around for her autograph.
How many times have I given you my damn autograph? Alright, we are back in Solaris, guys. This is friggin' awesome. And we've been doing this for 4 hours, so. Ba-boom! Prestige 1 level 5. I don't know how many prestige levels we have. But, alright, clan double heatsink. We got some good stuff in here, guys. What else? Okay. Medium pulse, medium pulse. I was hoping for some clan heat sinks, but no. All right, Archer. There we go. Nice. Good job. Nice. Continue. 3.5 million more. Trench blade, sword, SRM4 plus Artemis, small pulse, and another trench blade. 4 of them. Nice. You reach the top of the mountain. Everyone is lining up to throw flowers at an arena champion. Okay. Battle mechs. Repair all. Nice. Right. Archer we're going to sell. All right. Home. No more contracts. Cantina. Yeah, no. All right, Alcor. Oh. Yeah, 4.3 million in C bills for all the mechs I have out. I own 2 Annihilators. Big deal. Medium dual 4v4 open. All right, guys, we know what we're doing. We're going to be in Solaris and just going through Solaris arena combat. So, guys, it's been 4 hours. You know what to do if you enjoyed. Follow, subscribe, like, dislike, constructive criticism in the comments below. And as always, I keep thinking the camera's there when I had to put it there. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a great day now. Bye.